Hey, it's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 GMC Yukon Denali, four-wheel drive in the Onyx Black. Ecotec 3, 6.2-liter direct inject V8 engine, 8-speed automatic transmission. You know it's a Denali, so you know it's got everything on the inside. So let's not waste any time and take a look. All right, let's take a look around this Denali Yukon, see what's included, where it's all located. We're going to start over here on the left. We got the retractable running boards. Shut the door, and those running boards are going to fold right on in. Going to open up the door, and there you go. Running boards pop right up for you. You can climb on in. As I'm going to do now, we're going to work our way from left to right. You got the Bose premium audio, memory seat and memory mirror. Power folding mirrors, just going to press that button, you'll see those power folding mirrors spring into action. Integrated turn signals built in there. Got a head-up display. Now the head-up display is not something that translates to camera really well, but you know, especially in the bright sunlight, but it's going to give you all kinds of information. Let's see if I can do a little something there. If you look in the middle of the screen, it's kind of shaky. You can different information. You can increase and decrease the brightness of it and change where it is on the windshield. Again, looks very unique and normal in real life, but when you translate it to camera, it's not the most descriptive thing in the world when you've got that bright sunshine coming in there. Get your four-wheel drive selector, interior lighting, parking sensors, traction control. This button right here will control those running boards, whether you want them to come in and out or if you just want them to stay in one position. You get your lane keep, power adjustable pedals, and a trailer brake right there. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel, which is a heated steering wheel. Of course it is. Love that. Right there is your forward collision warning. You can set that up for different distances or have it selected off. Adaptive cruise control, power tilt and telescopic steering wheel, and you got toggles behind the wheel on both the left and right. This left side is to save and scroll through some favorite radio stations. Right hand side is for volume controls. Hands-free calling and voice command. Driver information center, you can scroll through there and it's going to give you all the info that you need about your Yukon Denali. Gear shifter with tow mode. That's going to take us to the IntelliLink screen with AM/FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display. You've got onboard navigation. Traffic icon is also available. That's going to show you where the troubled spots happen to be, and you can plan your trip accordingly. Video screens. Yes, this one is equipped with the video screen in the rear, so you can pop in a Blu-ray DVD there. And press this button here and check this out. Screen's going to pop up. You got storage space and a USB inside. You've also got projection for enabled smartphones, hands-free calling with voice command. You can set yourself up there and enjoy that feature in stored media on any paired device. SMS text messaging. Throw this into reverse and you get a look at the full color rear backup camera trajectory. You've also got the parking sensors, so if there's something around you when you're maneuvering that perhaps you didn't see, it's going to let you know via a seat vibration, so you can pay closer attention to that parking situation. AC button right here. You got tri-zone climate control for heating and air conditioning. These two will control the front, and here you can control the rear temperatures. You can lock them out and take control yourself up front, or you can allow the passengers in the rear to decide what's most comfortable for them. Fan speed operator, front and rear defrosters, and you got the heated seats both driver and passenger side. 2 USB and 12 volt here for power. Cup holders, wireless charging dock, so if you have a compatible smartphone you can just plop it there and you don't have to worry about any cables. But if you do need to charge your device up, you can run a cable under here nice and neat, and on the inside you got a pair of USB. You've also got auxiliary, 12 volt over here, and a generous amount of storage space there in the middle. So that all leather upholstery. Continuing once again, you got the perforated leather seating, power windows and locks on both sides, sizable glove box, which is a locking glove box. Your OnStar services right here at the rear view mirror. Working your way up from that, you've got your LED lighting, garage door opener selectors, and this right here will control the lift gates. You can open it up just at the press of a button, And we also have the full powered slide and tilt sunroof. There is the slide function. And you got the tilt function right here. And of course the sunshade will pull closed if you didn't want that extra light coming in for any reason. And right there you have sunglass storage. All right, so that's a great look around the front of the vehicle. It is also a push start ignition, so I'm going to put my foot on the brake, press this button right here, and disengage the engine. All right, let's check out the beautiful rear view here. But before I do that, I want to show you the 22-inch aluminum wheels. You got those black inserts, wheel locks installed, the Bridgestone all-season tires, sharp profile from the back. To get into this one, I showed you where the interior release is, or you can use the key fob just like so by pressing down here twice. But you've got yourself a Denali with the hands-free liftgate. So just a little kicking motion under there. And this is going to open up nice and smoothly. So you got your hands full of, groceries, like 6 kids under your arms, hockey bag, lacrosse equipment. No problem. Problem solved right there. Got your cargo hook tie downs both sides, 12-volt power. And this is a look at the space available too with that third row seating currently up. And of course, you know it's going to fold down nice and flat. And to do so, just going to press these buttons right here. There you go. One finger. That's all it's going to take. We've got one hand here on the camera, the other controlling those buttons. So now, how's that for expanded storage capabilities? And we're not done yet. Those second row captain's chairs, they're going to fold down flat too. Look at that. Again, one press of the button right there. They both go down nice and flat. Now we're talking. All right, but we're not done. You need a little bit more storage space there in the second row. Just going to press this button once again. There you go. They're going to lift up. Both sides will do the same thing. So that's going to open up a great amount of storage space for you. All your needs for passenger and cargo capacities will be met. Now to put these seats back up again here in the third row, it'd help if I pressed the button the right way. There you go. That 60-40 split bench seat in the rear. Now back in position, and to close up the hatch you can use the key fob again, or I'm just going to reach out, press this button right here, and it's going to close down nice and smoothly, safely, secure. And as an added bonus, you know those winter months when you get the salt and the dirt all over the back of the hatch, you don't have to get those hands or those gloves dirty. Just press that button and you're ready to hit the road. Let's pop into that second row seating now, shall we? You got the smart key entry system. Door is locked. Now it's open. As long as you have that key fob within a few feet of the car, in your bag, in your pocket, you are good. Power windows, nice deep tinted glass. Got that double stitching. All leather upholstery continuing here in the back. This box right here, this contains your Bluetooth headsets for the DVD screen here in the second row. You got 2 of them, so 2 kids can be watching their SpongeBob SquarePants or whatever the kids watch nowadays, and mom and dad, they can be enjoying some tunes up front from that Sirius XM satellite radio. Pair of USB ports here. You've got HDMI, auxiliary, 12-volt, 3-prong power, storage space, and heated rear seats. Now, if you need to access the third row, you know what you're doing if you're a little kid. You're just walking through the passenger seating here and plopping down and buckling up. But if you're an adult, maybe a larger kid, all you need to do is grab a hold over here. There's a tether strap. Sunshine in my eyes here. There you go. One hand on the camera, I was able to do that. Just grab a hold of that tether, pull up, and that seat's going to pop up, and that is going to give you a wide berth there into that third row split bench seat. You got cup holders back there. You've also got plug-in for 12-volt power, overhead LED lighting, venting, and of course the third row. They can enjoy that DVD screen as well. All right, so to put this back in position, again, I've got one hand on the camera. Watch how easy this is. So simple. And there's a look at the 2017 GMC Yukon Denali. It is an absolute thing of beauty. All the safety, all the tech that you would want. Those beautiful 22-inch aluminum wheels, the retractable running boards, heated steering wheel, heated seats, both front and second row. You got the sunroof, DVD screen. You've got it all, and it can be yours to test drive by coming down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where you will always do whatever it takes.